Hi everyone, Kasha here again. Today I'm going to show you how to access resources that are available to you in Lexia. And before we begin, please make sure you are logging into the educator website, not the student one. So the educator one is mylexia.com. All right, my homepage is going to look a little bit different than yours. That's just because I have access to the whole school. You will have access to the classrooms you're assigned to. But if you click on the second button on the left, it will take you into our resources. So there's Lexia Core5 Reading on the left and Lexia Power Up Literacy on the right. And there's lessons, skill builders, resource hub, and student program. Those are the topics the links I want to review with you quickly. So Lexia lessons are your typical lesson plans from pre-K level 1 all the way to grade 5, level 18. And just to show you a quick sample, so this one is 6 pages and it includes a description, the materials that you need for this lesson, direct instruction with verbatim, what to say, guided practice, independent application, a wrap-up activity. And each lesson also includes how to modify the lesson, so some modifications, which is great. And following each lesson, it provides you with the resources you need. Okay, so some have pictures, some have sight words, flashcards, letter tiles. Yeah, so typical lesson. Then if you go into Lexia Skill Builders, again, all the way from pre-K to grade 5, these are worksheets that help students with the lessons they're currently in. They help to target the same skills. So if we click on, for example, sight words, okay, there's 6 pages and it's just additional practice, pencil paper activities for students to complete. So this is great because Lexia, as you know, is an online tool, but there's also these worksheets to further that learning. Okay, and as you can see, even though this is a kindergarten activity, I can definitely see this being beneficial for our grade 1, grade 2, some of our grade 3 students. And then there's also sight word coloring. So coloring the word we in red, he in green. Just some additional practice for our students. Okay. If we click on Core5 Resources Hub, it will open up a new tab. And if you click on Support for Instruction, this is where you'll be able to find resources to help with your lessons. So there's letter tiles, keyword picture cards, rhyming flashcards, sight word flashcards. So let's just take a look. Okay, 28 pages of sight words that are ready for you. If I go back, there's vocabulary flashcards, 47 pages, which just looking at this, I think this is great for, it's a great resource for some of our ESL students. Okay, so again, lots of resources in the support for instruction. I'd also like to show you the scope and sequence. So that can be found in the guides and manuals. And this will tell you if you see that a student in grade 3 is working on level 9, this will just give you an idea of what they're working on. Okay, so this is a good resource. I like to share this with families as well, just to give the parents a good idea of where their student is achieving, where their child is achieving. Okay, if we go back, so I'm going to go back to our resources page here, and you click on student program, you're able to log in as the educator with your same login information. And you're able to actually explore some of the activities. Okay, so you have access to not all of the levels, but or not all of the activities, but you have access to an activity from each level. So that will just kind of give you an idea of what this looks like for your students. And you can even tell them that you were working on that same level, and it can be tricky. So, okay, that is all that I wanted to share. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email and let me know.